Hi guys, welcome and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of coming across this YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Guys, on today's video, we are going to be looking at Finland Government Scholarship 2025-2026. You guys know that Finland is one of the happiest people in the world, and the government of Finland have decided to grant scholarship opportunities to developing countries. We are going to look at all of the details, everything that it entails. Now we have the hosting country as Finland, of course, institutes, number of universities in Finland, funded by government of Finland. Study level, we have bachelor's, master's and PhD as well. We also have eligibility, international student. Okay, the scholarship covers the following expenses: tuition fee, monthly allowances for living expenses, travel expenses, health insurance and accommodations. Moving forward, we have available programs like arts, agriculture, education, business administration and law, engineering, humanity. There's a lot, as you can see on my screen. Okay, so we have eligibility criteria for Finland government scholarship, which includes, for you to be eligible for the Finland Government Scholarship, students must be a citizen of a developing country, hold a high school degree of equivalent, have a good command of English, as the language of instruction in most universities in Finland is English, not have studied in Finland before, not be currently enrolled in a degree program in Finland, meet the specific requirements set by the university or program you are applying for. So let's look at the Finland government scholarship requirement. Okay, the documents that you need for the application. So the first one is a letter of motivation. We also have a research plan, a copy of academic transcripts, two letters of recommendations. And now let's look at the application deadline. Meanwhile, before we proceed, if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and also share this video to someone it could be of much benefit to. So, coming to a letter of motivation, if you need assistance in getting a good letter of motivation, I will do that. I will help you do that for a token. Just chat me up. My email address is in the description. I will also try to put it on the screen. Okay. So a research plan, I also do that. A copy of academic transcript. Now, two letters of recommendations. That's very, very important. Okay. The deadline of the application for the Finland Government Scholarship varies depending on the university and programs. So students who have been accepted will be automatically considered for Finland Government Scholarship. Okay, so with that being said, let's look at how you can apply study in Finland. Okay, so I will be leaving the link of this website in the description of this video. Okay, so funding your studies. Studying in Finland is a great value for investment with flexible study path, affordable student prices, and a stable society with equal opportunity. Studying in Finland has got you covered. Okay, so you should be prepared to cover all your living costs independently. Additionally, if you are a non-EU or EEA student admitted to an English taught bachelor's or master's program, you would be required to pay tuition fees. Okay. For you to be able to apply, you have to visit the official website of each university because their programs varies. Okay, so I'll be leaving this website in the description of this video. Study in Finland, fees and cost of living. You have to prepare your finance for studying by the tuition fees and cover your everyday living expenses. So for the tuition fees, non-EU or EEA students need to pay tuitions for English taught bachelor's and master's program. Fees ranges from 8,000 euro to 20,000 um, euros per year, varying by university and program. Check specific fees on studyinfo.fi or with the university you are applying to. If you are paying tuition, you are often also eligible to apply for the possible scholarship offered by the university in question. So it varies by university. So for you to be able to apply, I'll be leaving this website in the description. you click on apply for admission. So open the website. Okay, so start your journey at studyinfo.fi. The studyinfo.fi portal is your one-stop for programs detail, eligibility criteria, application guidelines. Okay, so they have application options. They have joint application, which is to apply up to 6 programs with one application in January for autumn, that's September study start. Limited programs are also available in September for studies starting in January. Separate application for programs outside the joint application period. Details and application schedules varies. So check the program search at studyinfo.fi or connect with the institution directly. If you are a non-EU EEAU applicant, you need to pay an application fee. Okay, so eligibility is bachelor's program and master's program. So they have a specific admission requirement depending on the degree program. Admission may include entrance exam, SAT, GMAT, test or interview. Non-native English speakers typically must demonstrate their proficiency through tests like IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, or Cambridge test. Meanwhile, if you are from English spoken countries, okay, you don't necessarily need to bring your IELTS. For detailed requirements on eligibility and admission requirements, it depends on the university you are applying to. Okay, so for you to be able to apply, you're going to go on this other website. I'll leave the link in the description. So first of all, you have to search filters. Okay, I don't know what I want to study. Show all courses, program and educational institution. So all you need to do is to filter. Okay, if you already have anything in mind, you come here and input it. But I want to walk through this. Education types, have to choose um vocational education and training. Okay, so application period, I'm going to choose application ongoing. I'll also choose application starts within 1 month. Okay, then time period when study program starts. I will choose the study program starts in autumn, but I want spring. Okay, I want spring so that it would enter next year. Teaching time, I want daytime teaching. Choose location, I want to choose Helsinki. Yes, I want to choose Helsinki, the capital. Let me also choose one other place. Let me also choose Tampere region. Okay, duration of education, let's do 2 years. Okay, let's do 2 years. Okay, was that field of study, I have to choose I'll just leave it open. Okay, fees, I'll just leave it open. So anyone you want. Fees, I'll just leave it open. Field of study, so anyone you want, I'll just leave some of these open so that I won't filter out most of the things that will be needed. Language of instruction, make sure that you choose English. Okay, they have majorly Finnish, but it's fine, English. Okay, form of instruction, I want physical, but I'm going to leave that. Prior education, let me just put general upper secondary school. Okay, application procedure, I want to do rolling admission. Okay, admission procedure, I'm going to leave that open. So with that being selected, I'll go ahead to search. So having searched all of these, let's open this up. Let's open this up and see. So it's going to open like this. Okay, so basic information, education type, vocational education, scope of studies, this 150C VET competence point, level of education, framework, European level 4, Finnish, level 4. Okay, so coming to description, skills and competence after completing the qualification or degree. Holders of a further vocational qualification in tourism service know how to plan, prioritize, sell, and implement different customer centric tourism services. So it depends on what you want. So coming to period of education, which we have already selected. Further vocational qualification in tourism, they have application ongoing. Remember, this is my filter. So application ongoing, show study programs available for application. Let's just open it. Yeah. So further vocational qualification in tourism service, daytime study application period. So you can apply from this point. Okay. Then application begins September 1st, 2025. We are in 5th of September. So you have ample time to begin, and application ends October 19th, 2025. There's still time. Study begins January 13th. Remember, I said I want to pick spring so that it would enter next year. So it depends on your field and what you want and what you are looking for. So pure education, vocational upper secondary qualification, or an earlier corresponding qualifications. Okay, so fill in application form. Let's move forward. Okay, so these are the informations. When filling in the application, please note that the information on the form is used as a basic for student admission. So fill in your application carefully. In principle, an applicant residing in Finland may be accepted into Harmonized Vocational Education, Finnish and English language test. Okay. Okay, so once you are done with that, to be able to fill their personal information, so for you to be able to apply, you have to fill out the personal information. All these are mandatory. You have to put in your name, forename, surname, okay, nationality, you have to choose Nigeria. Okay, choose your country. Okay, do you have a Finnish personal identity code? No. Personal identity, date of birth, you put date of birth. Gender, you put in your gender. Okay, place and country of birth. So let me just quickly put the date of birth. Okay, so place and country of birth, you just have to do all of these things carefully. Passport number, national ID number, email address. Please write your email address again. Phone number, country of residence, address mandatory, postal code, postal office, hometown, native language. Then you do a little bit of background. Okay, so you answer all of these questions. Detail of your education, put your degree and year of completion. Language, you input language that you are quite versatile with, which is let me write this well, which is English. Okay, so other education and courses completed, if you have any. Current employment situation, you put it here. Previous work experience, put it here. Other work, this is very, very important. Make sure that you put all your information accurately and correctly. I am interested in completing most of the education as apprenticeship training, and I know where I could complete the apprenticeship. So you have to put it here. Language certificate, then add your certificate to your application or send it to the admission office. Okay, so make sure that your maximum file is 1.0 GB. Deadline is November 2, 2025. So when you are done, you say, I understand that I have to participate in the English and Finnish language test, mandatory information. That's when you get there. Okay, so the language requirement, is A2.1 for Finnish and B1 for English. The applicant will be invited to the language test by email. The language test can be completed only at Omonia campus in Espoo, Finland. I have familiarized myself with the student admission material at the Omonia website. So to get the material, you have to click on this link. Okay. So where do you first learn about the information about the education? The education will be paid by. Okay. Then you read all of these and send a consent. Once you are done with that, you submit. So I confirm that all the information I have given in this application is correct. Click yes and come here and submit the application. So you come here to submit. I'm rushing because I don't want this video to be long. Check 21 answers. So you make sure that you answer all of these questions correctly. So if you find this video really helpful, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are yet to do so. Share this video to someone you know it could be of much benefit to. See you guys on my next video, and please do not make it your last. To those.